Hey guys, it's Rod. I'm gonna take my hat off because I just don't need that in my face today. Today we're going to do a neck stretch, just to loosen our necks up. It's a very good thing. You should do it like first thing in the morning, after you get up. You do it at night before you go to bed. Those are the two optimal times to do this. I personally do this two other times throughout the day, midday and late afternoon, because I carry a lot of my stress and tension in my shoulders and in my neck. And by getting that loosened up, it makes it easier for me to concentrate. And it also helps with headaches, believe it or not. So, first thing I usually do, if you want to follow along, please do. And if you get to the point where there is pain, please stop. Do not continue, because you'll just cause injury. But the first thing I do is I'll take and I'll look to the one side and hold that for like the count of 5, maybe 10, depending on how tight my neck is, right? And usually when I get to about then, I'll take and pull it back. We're gonna call this starting point or center, and then go this direction right here and hold that to the count of 5 or 10. I usually go to 10. And come back to starting point. And what I'll do is I'll take and I will look up at the sky and hold that. You can feel that right through here. And then look down. And then I'll take it right down like this. And kind of pull my chin in a little bit toward my chest. And hold that. I can feel that right over here in my shoulders. Now, another thing I do is I'll take and I'll pull my chin back. I call it the double chin, because you're pulling back like this right here. But at the same time, you're keeping your back straight, so you got really good posture, and you're holding your core in the whole time while you're doing this. Like you're trying to take your navel and shove it into your spine. Right, and hold that to the count of 10. And relax. And then I repeat that 2 more times. And we're going to do this all in real time. So, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center, look back the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center, look down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, key to doing that double chin is you got to keep your shoulders flat, because if you bring them up like this, that does no benefit to you. It hurts your shoulders worse than what it did the other way. So we're going to do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center and look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to center and look down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Core in tight. Chin back, double chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now you can shake that out if you want, just to, yeah, big difference. I just noticed that. Wow. I'm a little tight this morning. All these stretches I got from a physical therapist that I know, and a personal trainer also that I know on Discord has recommended these to me in the past. So stuff that I am doing is actually confirmed by professionals. So if I happen to stop this video at any time and you see a little blip in the filming, that's because people are walking by and making noise here in the park today. So the first actual stretch we're going to do is we're going to take either your left or right hand, it doesn't matter, and just, you're in a seated position, of course, like I am here at this picnic table. And you're going to take and place your hand under your butt cheek. Well, in my case, I'm going to take and turn it so that it's by my butt cheek, because these things are made out of concrete and it kind of hurts. And then what I'm also going to do is take my other hand, my free hand, and put it right here by my ear, and not over my ear, but by my ear, right? And then I'm going to take and pull my head with my ear toward my shoulder like this, right? And I'm not going to yard on it or yank really hard, because that's just going to cause you pain, and you don't want the pain. This is just to stretch your neck muscles out. And there's also a shoulder stretch in here later on at the end. So we're going to do this to count of 5, and we're going to do it 3 times per side. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release back to center. Now what you do is you take and switch hands, and then go to the next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release to center. Wow. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release back to center. Now, the next thing I usually do every morning is I'll take and turn my head at a 45-degree angle. And then I'll take and put my hand right here on my head and pull my head down toward the knee that I happen holding my head with. Then I'll hold that to the count of 5, and I'll do that 3 times. So let's go and start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can feel it right through here in the side of your neck. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to center again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now switch sides. Turn your head 45-degree angle and pull your head toward your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, center, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, back to center. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Done. Now you can rotate your neck a little bit, and you can definitely feel a release of tension when you're doing this. And trust me, you do this enough, 3, 4 times a day, your neck is going to start to loosen up, and you're going to get a much better quality sleep. You'll also feel better if you're sitting at your desk, because you're just typing all day long or something like that. You're usually leaning forward like this. I mean, you're not using proper posture, because I don't know anybody who sits at a desk with their back perfectly erect like this, because that's just not comfortable. Next I'm going to do, or I always do I should say, is take and put my hand like this on my shoulder, right? And then I'll take this elbow and pull like this. And what that does is it'll pull a little bit right through here in my arm, which is attached to your shoulder and your neck. And what that does is that takes and loosens up that muscle to where your shoulders can relax a little bit. Now it might sound like, no, that's an arm stretch, but actually what it is this releasing tension out of your shoulder. But you will feel it in your arm. But after a little bit, you're going to notice that your shoulder has relaxed a little bit. So we're going to do that to the count of 10. 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now take and switch arms. And you do actually feel it in two different places at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. I could definitely feel the tension released from my neck right now. Believe it or not, that does make a huge difference. Now, the last one I'm going to do, it's a neck stretch, but it's one that I kind of adopted myself because I've been having a lot of problems getting the tension and stress out of my neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on my chin and my other hand here, and I'm just going to turn. Now I'm not going to yank on it a yard. I'm just going to lightly push a little bit. Now you're going to feel, if you feel a lot of tension in your jaw, don't do this. I'd definitely talk to a doctor first or a physical therapist. But we're going to do this starting right now and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Move your head around a little bit. You're definitely feeling the tension releasing on each side when you do this. As you turn this way, it's going to release that tension. Now we're going to go back we're going to go the other direction with it now. I can't remember. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. I forgot how I was doing this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. I can't believe I forgot that. I do this every morning and every evening. I don't do it throughout the day for that last little stretch. There you go, guys. Some really simple, easy stretches to release the tension and stress in your neck from a bad night's rest, where you're tossing and turning, from a terrible day at the office, sitting at the keyboard all day, and maybe you just had a bad time in traffic on your way home and you needed to stretch your neck because, if you're like me, you carry a lot of stress in your neck, your shoulders, and maybe in your lower back. Really cause a lot of pain. I feel a lot better right now. Wow, that makes a huge difference. Hope you guys enjoyed this stretch. Recommend me to some of your friends. Definitely hit that like button if you like this video. Make a comment down below if there's something you think I should add to this routine, or maybe take away from it. So, till next time, guys, you guys have a great day. Stay fit.